Hi, this is a video Google Docs or Google Drive video 4. So once I'm in the document, Hockey Ice Times, which is now under Google Sheets, an identical duplicate of the original Excel document that we uploaded to our drive. If I click in here, I can pretty well eliminate that and I can edit my Excel document. So I can click into a cell and pretty well edit the document any way that I please. Now, if I go back into Drive, what you'll notice is we have the original Excel document right here. If I open it, it shows up as the PDF format. And I have the identical duplicate, Hockey Ice Times, in Google Sheets. So Google Sheets is the identical program as Microsoft Excel. And just like down here below, we had Microsoft Word, the W, opened up as Google Docs as an identical duplicate that we could edit. We can also do this with Excel. So there's the Excel document, the original that was uploaded into my drive from my computer or from my USB stick. And there's the identical duplicate that we can now edit under the Google program, Google Sheets. Now, if you wanted to share these documents, any of these documents, if I open up Egypt, let's say, and this applies to either your students doing group work or to you and your colleagues if you wish to share your documents. I'll show you how to share them and where they show up in your drive. So here's the original document that we were working on. Right here, the Egypt article. And now if I click up here where it says share, if I click it, I'll be able to send this pretty much to anyone I wish to share it with. And it'll show up in their drive under shared with me. So here I'm going to share it with myself. And I can give this particular person, whether they're students working together or your colleagues, the right to edit this document, which means it'll change in your drive as well because you're giving them the privilege to edit it. So should they delete it from their drive, it will delete from yours as well. So be careful who you give these privileges to. But can edit means you give them full unrestricted rights to it. Can comment, which means they can comment on it obviously, but can't really do anything else but see it. Or they can just view it without commenting on it at all. So I'm going to choose can edit. And in here, you can write whatever you need to write concerning the document. Once you send it, that person that you send it to or the people that you send it to will have it show up under their shared documents. And where's that located? If we go back to my drive, right here, my drive, shared with me. If I click it, all documents that are shared are going to show up right here. So to show you how this works, I'm going to go right here. And I'm going to open a document under my YCDSP. Let's say I'm going to open this document here, an essay entitled Bad Girls in the Bible. Great read. And I'm going to click on the shared icon once it becomes available. See, it's blue in color, so I'm going to click it. And I'm going to send it to the person that I want to share this document with. And right now it's my private account, which is frankvillardo1@gmail.com. And here I'm just going to put XXX. And I'm going to put privileges of can edit. And I'm going to send. Say yes. And it's sending it. So right now I'm in this account here, which is my YCDSP K12 account. And I've just shared it with my personal account under Google Drive. So if I click on shared with me, There it is right there. And this is the person that it came from. And now I have a copy of the paper as well. So if I double click this in my private account, my personal account, I have access to the paper. There it is right there. And I have editing privileges to it. So I can click in here and I can make some changes to it. So let's just make some changes. There it is right there. I've taken out the first part, and if I go back into my regular account, Bad Girls in the Bible, there it is right there. This is my original copy. So this is the copy that I have in my drive. Just give it a second to open up. There it is right there. There's my copy. And let's go back. There's the copy that I have that's shared with me that I've started to make changes to right here. And it's located in shared with me. So if you're getting documents that are being shared between your colleagues and yourself, or that you want to share with other colleagues on the board, instead of having to reinvent the wheel constantly, you can upload all your forms and files and assignments. And then what you could do is you can click on the folder like this, click on Shared with Me, this icon right up here, if you're inside of the drive itself, or the blue button that says Shared when you're in a document, a specific document. And by clicking on it, you'll be able to access anyone's account that you have. And here I can send it back to myself. And it will automatically be shared under Shared with Me with all of your colleagues. So this is a great way for students to do group work. It's a great way for students to hand their assignments back into you, because they can simply click on Shared and type in your email address under ycdsbk12.ca, and the assignments will show up under the section of your drive where it says Shared with Me. And you can mark them and you can send them back to the kids. Those are your options. But it's a great way of sharing documents and sharing resources. So I'm going to share one more thing on this account. I'm going to close off all these accounts that are open right now, all these tabs. Now in here I have my Google Drive, and I have an assortment of music and videos and stuff that I use in the classroom as well as for personal use. But these folders are folders that contain MP3 files of music. So if I open up this 70s disco, I'm dating myself, there's the music that is located within the folder itself. So I'm going to go back. And if I wish to share this with my personal account, I just click on it, so it's highlighted. I go to Share. And then once the screen shows up, I'm going to put frankvillardo1@gmail.com, click it, and send it. And you can do this with videos, film, music, assignments, whatever folder you wish to share with your colleagues. Now when I go into my personal drive, which is right here, if I click on Shared with Me, you're going to notice that 70s Disco is a folder that has been shared by my ycdsb.ca account to my personal account. And if I open it, I have access to absolutely every song that was in there. Now it's taking a few seconds to download or to upload into my drive because there's quite a few songs in there. So I'm going to get back to this in just a second. And first of all, what I'm going to do is let this refresh a bit. And while it's refreshing, There it is right there.